Nicole and I like to do fashion DIYs, and in today's video I will be featuring my favorite, which is denim. Anytime I can rework denim, I'm in my happy place. So today I'm actually going to be taking a pair of little boy jeans that I thrifted, and this is what they look like. They are a medium to dark denim wash. The price is $7.99, but they were actually 50% off, so it was $3.50. Not too bad, and I plan to make kind of this like backless tie-up top. So wish me luck. Let's see how this turns out. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial.
Okay, so this was the original design that I drew out with the crisscrossing straps in the back, but during the construction, I had to modify it. I should also note that to keep the whole denim jeans vibe, finding a matching top thread is essential. So the first thing I did was measure 10.5 inches from the bottom of the pair of jeans. I wanted to keep the existing hem because I liked the finish, and why rehem something if you don't have to? I marked both sides of the leg with a pin and used it as a guide for cutting. Next step was to seam rip one pant leg open, and to the other pant leg I seam ripped both sides, so I now had two separate pieces. Then I took one of the denim panels to add to the front of the bodice. I did that by pinning the right sides together on a slight angle to give the top some shape. Once it was sewn, I trimmed off the excess fabric. I then took the remaining leg panel and cleaned up the edges before cutting the piece in half. Then I pinned each half to either side of my bodice and pinned before sewing double straight stitches, mimicking the original double stitch in the jeans with the matching top stitch thread. Next I moved on to the top hem of the bodice, folding it in half and trimming the fabric to make sure the top is even. Then I did a single fold hem with a matching top stitch. Moving on to the straps, I took what was remaining of the jeans and cut them in half to maximize the amount of fabric I could get for the straps. I then took some pattern paper and made a pattern for my strap. I measured out a strip that was 2.5 inches wide and 18 inches long. Since I didn't have enough fabric all in one go, I had to cut out two separate pieces and sew them together to get the desired length. So since the denim I was working with was so thick, I couldn't flip it inside out to make the strap. So to make a clean strap, I folded each end into the middle and completed it with a top stitch. I also ran a zigzag stitch over the raw edge to prevent fraying before sewing it all together. Since this top also has a tie feature, I had to cut 2 more strips of fabric to make the ties. So I basically did the same thing by cutting out as much as I could, then stitching them together to make one long strip. To create a clean edge for this strap, I pressed the raw edge 1/4 inch inward and also tapered the end. Then folded the strap in half, pinning before sewing with the matching denim thread. So when I'm all done with the straps, I have 2 for the shoulder straps and 2 for the back tie. So I pinned the straps tentatively so I could get a better feel for the fit, and I noticed it was gaping in the front, so I had to remove some extra fabric. So to do that, I seam ripped from either side of the center front and took it in about 1 inch on either side. I also wasn't really happy with the shape of the top of the bodice, so I took out the hem and adjusted it. Once I was happy with the final fit, I completed the hem with the last raw edge and sewed. So the last and final step was to attach the straps. Unfortunately, the shoulder straps crisscrossing in the back wasn't working out the way I wanted it to, so I opted for the shoulder straps to go straight back instead, opening up the open back even more. But this is how the final top came out. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you like what you saw, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more fashion DIYs, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!
Everybody high five, everybody wanna smile, everybody wanna lie, that's nice, no. Oh, now you wanna chill, oh, now you wanna build, oh, now you got the build, that's cool though. Oh, now you got the gas, oh, now you wanna laugh, oh, now you need a cab, that's true though. All you do is talk, I ain't got shit to say. Can't no one get in my car, I don't even valet. Long discussions, oh, you my cousin? No, you wasn't, you just wanna ride, you just wanna talk about politics.